Welcome to Pro Tool Reviews. What I want to show you today is Ridgid's NXT vacuum line. So these vacuums are shop vacs. Everyone needs a shop vac, right? Well, Ridgid has some cool things integrated in this new lineup that I think is worth considering. Some of the common things between these vacuums, one, 15 feet cord. So you got a 15-foot long cord, so you can reach to where you need a vacuum without having to use extension cords. That's pretty handy. You also get 6-foot long flexible hose. This is a 2.5-inch hose, and they call it a tug-along hose because the way that it's integrated into the vacuum, it actually has a little lever button here that allows you to plug it in and then lock it in place where you can actually pull on this as you're moving it around your shop or wherever you're trying to do your cleanup. The other thing it's nice is I can turn this also into a blower. So I can take the vacuum, spin it around, and on the back side here, it's gonna have the exhaust from the motor, and I can also put my hose in here and use it like this as a blower. So another, simple little feature built in that adds a little bit of versatility to the vacuum. That is the same on both of these. And let's go ahead and put the hose back on. And there we go. So another nice thing is, storage is always an issue. Where do you put the cord? Where do you put the hose? And integrated into these is a hose wrap. So there's these plastic pieces on the top of both of these that allow me to click the hose in place to keep it out of the way and organized. Also, the cord wrap as well is integrated in the base of the handle, so I can take my cord, wrap it around the handle where these little ears are to catch this cord, and it's large enough that I can catch all 15 feet of power cord on there. As we look at the tools as well, it comes with accessories. So you got a crevice tool, you have a floor tool as well, and also you have extensions. So you have 2 extensions that will allow you to add that to your hose to reach down to the floor level without having to bend down. So, and again, there's integrated storage on the vacuum for these. I can go ahead and just insert this on here and lock that into place where your wheels go on the bottom. So onboard storage, I love it. Way to keep everything organized and in its place. And as we look at the bottom of the tool, both of these have integrated oversized drains. So remember, these are wet dry vacs. So you have a spill, you're trying to vacuum out that AC pan in your attic, whatever it might be. You got a way to pick up both dusty, dirty, and also wet and liquidy. So here's your oversized drain. You have a nice size cap, and so you have a quick way to drain this out. But if you are going to use this as a wet dry vac, which is what it is, you're going to want to make sure that you take this hose down out of the way so we can see a little better. I want to make sure that we remove the filter. So they do come with just a standard dust filter. What's cool with these is you don't need a tool or anything, a screw piece or anything like that to install these. Simply it's a rubber piece on the bottom of the filter, rubber at the top as well so we get a good seal. Push this on there and then just push around that, locks that filter in place in your vacuum. Now if you're going to use this as a wet vacuum, you want to make sure you remove the filter. You don't want to get your filter all wet. This is for dust only. This is not also a HEPA filter, this is a dust filter only. And so what happens is you use this as a wet vac. This is in there, and there's actually an integrated float in here. So in the event that this tank, your basket here, fills up with water, this will go up, and once it gets to a certain level inside of here, it will stop water from getting up into your motor, and you'll hear the difference as well. If you've ever used a shop vac, you'll hear when you're getting up to where it's getting full. So again, protect your motor from getting water in there, and there's your float built into it. Also, should this tip over, whether it's dust or water in there, watch what happens. That float goes up in there, stops water, dust, whatever might be in there in your vacuum basket, getting up into the motor, causing damage. So a little safety piece built in there. The tank is built, or your basket here is built out of polypropylene. Really cool material because things don't like to stick to it, so it makes it very easy to clean. A lot of times you just dump it out and everything just falls out. So that's a nice feature there. Now where we start seeing a little bit of differences between these 2 vacuums, one is obviously size. This is a 12-gallon vacuum, this is a 16-gallon vacuum. So capacity changes between these 2 vacuums. In this NXT line also there's other sizes available, so you need larger than this or smaller than this. They have you covered there as well at different price points. The other thing that changes between these 2 vacuums is horsepower. This one's rated for 5 horsepower, this one's 6.5. So a little bit more power, suction power coming from the larger vacuum here, the 16 gallon. But again, it comes down to price point and what are you looking for. I've always been a fan of Ridgid vacuums, and largely because of performance versus price point. It seems like every year in Black Friday we have Ridgid vacuums on sale. It usually is a 10 or a 12 gallon model like this one, and they usually go for about 50 or 60 bucks. I have one of those vacuums that I bought probably a decade ago, and it still works. The hose has been replaced on it. It's definitely seen better days, but the fact is it still works. So there's a couple last things I want to show you. We're not done with the NXT line yet. They have a whole line of accessories. So let me set this aside for just a moment. That top handle's handy. And bring in these accessories. So first of these that I'll show you is this sort of, remember the bucket boss from back in the day? You put it around a 5-gallon pail and you can store stuff. Well, they kind of took the same idea. I'll go ahead and take this hose off for just a moment so it's not in our way. They gave us a storage solution in order to be able to store accessories on our vacuum. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the cord out of the way as well here, show you how to install this. So remember, 15 feet of cord, so plenty of cord to reach where you need to go. And this guy installs right here on the back, and it integrates over the top here like this. Pass our cord through here. And if you notice, once this is in place, I still have my exhaust with no issue there, so no blockage there. And now I have these places and pockets where I can have some extra storage. So, one of those nice little things that sometimes maybe you have some other accessories you're using with your vacuum, especially if you're doing car detailing or need different crevice tools and things like that. Bam, we have a place to put those. So that's part of the system. A couple more things that are part of this system. It's pretty cool. Again, this is brand new, so I'm gonna go ahead and just open this here. We have a locking LED cuff. So the locking LED cuff is this. I can take my hose, can lock it on my hose because it has this way to lock onto your hose. And then I have a further lock down here to lock to my accessory, but this is why this is cool. I get an LED light. So now if I'm working in a spot that's, say, dark, up in an attic, I'm vacuuming out a overflowing drain pan. It's not a whole lot of light up there. I want to see what's going on. I'm working inside of a vehicle. Maybe I'm working inside of my garage where there's not a lot of light. I can click this guy on and actually see how my progress is going with my vacuuming. So nice little feature there. What's cool too is this integrates in all of their tools. This is a 2.5-inch hose. And so it's all the accessories are sized for 2.5 inches, but I can go ahead and stick that on there, and now my crevice tool have a little bit of additional versatility to it to be able to see what I'm doing. Pop that off, take this guy off, and so there's your LED locking cuff. Furthermore, we have, so this is where it gets kind of cool. Ridgid is giving you some options. So in the past, you would go by, say, a floor nozzle, and you would get just a floor nozzle. But say, for instance, you need to have one that has a squeegee built in it because you want to suck up water or liquids. Well, guess what? You can buy your floor attachment, and then you can get a nozzle attachment, or not a nozzle, but a squeegee attachment. So I can put this on my floor piece, add the squeegee attachment, and now I get more versatility out of just one attachment. But what if I need to do carpet, or I want to vacuum something where I need a brush? Well, guess what? They have you covered there as well. And they also have it in 2 stiffnesses of bristle. So you have these gray ones, which is a soft bristle, and then you have these stiff black bristles. So depending on the type of surfaces you're vacuuming on, you have the ability to cover either or. So again, these integrate directly onto your floor tool. And if you need a smaller floor tool, you have that as well. And along with that, we also have, you guessed it, other versions. So we have a rubber version, we have the really stiff black bristle version, and we also have the gray version. Which is your softer bristle. So depending on what you're trying to vacuum up, they kind of have you covered on each variety. And what's really to know is that these actually fit pretty solid, stiffly onto your heads here. There you go. You hear that, it really clicks into place. This is not gonna fall off of there. That's really on there, really tight. So swapping it off is just as easy. On the tab on the back, push down on that, it'll click right off. So we have that nozzle. Then we have also, let's see here, this is kind of cool too. So this is completely different than anything I've seen on the market. And this is a swiveling head. And so this particular one allows you to rotate your head on here, but more so than that, it gives me 3 different styles of attachment. So I have a black rubber, I have the soft bristle, I have the stiff bristle, and I also have this other one that has bristles in the center. So maybe I'm doing something where, you know, whatever I'm vacuuming, I don't want the bristles around the edge, I want them in the center. You have a head to do that, but here's where it's kind of cool. I can put this head on my device, and also I can rotate it. So now when I'm using this, I can change the angle that I'm attacking whatever I'm trying to vacuum. So I can come straight at it, or I can come at it at that kind of an angle. So again, I can integrate any of these different 4 heads onto this tool. And 2 more, I got a crevice device. So if car detailing, upholstery work, things like that, you have your standard, what you'd normally be accustomed to for a crevice tool. It is pretty narrow, so you should be able to get down into some pretty narrow places. But what's cool with this is I have the ability to add a brush on the end of it. So now I can reach down into a spot, use this as a brush type tool now. And if I don't need the brush, I can push this down, pull that up out of the way, and now my crevice tool's back. So I kind of have the versatility of 2 different tools in one with just one attachment. And you guessed it, it does come with the soft or the stiff bristle, depending on which variety you need. And last but not least, another car detailing tool. I find this particular style is one of my favorites actually for vacuuming carpets, and more so just not in the car, it's even in the workshop, it's also a handy one. And I like this one because we get 3 different options. So we get a rubber for sucking up water. It has little ribs around the edge of it so we can make sure we get some suction pathway. And we have the stiff and also the softer bristle. So depending on what types of surfaces we're working on, they also have you covered with this one as well. And also, when I put this on here, I can move it to where I need it. So I can pull it out of the way so I can use my regular hard plastic surface here, or I can extend the bristles to the bottom and use it in a bristle brush fashion. So there's some of those accessories. This is not exhaustive of all of them that are available. There's other models, other styles available in the stores, the same as the vacuums as well. The price range of these varies, anywhere from about $19 up to almost 40 bucks, depending on which set. And you can also buy individual pieces of it as well. So if you only want to have this tool and this head, you can buy them separately as well. And you can find all those on Ridgid.com, which will point you to Home Depot. I like Ridgid vacuums, I always have. I really like what I see here. I am curious, what do you think about it? What's your favorite vacuum? What do you think about these accessories? Are these things that you would use? Give me your thoughts on that. Leave me a comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do that so you don't miss out on any of these videos. And as always, thanks for watching.